Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to another one of my videos. Now in today's video, we're going over sneaky goblin speed farming. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'm sure you kind of know what it is. But in today's video, we're going to be learning how to do it. We're going to be learning exactly what it is. And I'm going to prove to you that get all 6 of your builders working. Let's get into it. So first I want to show you kind of how much loot it makes. And so in the 15-minute time frame, so as you can see, this was 20 hours and 45 minutes ago. I'm rounding, it's 44, but we're going to say 45. And this is how much loot I made in this stack. And then we're going to go down a bit and we're going to see where I started / stopped. And I've been doing it for 15 minutes-ish. Nope, a long time. And we've been doing it since here. So around 15 minutes, around 15 minutes. And as you can see, we're going to go through these attacks nice and slowly. And look at the time frame in between each of the attacks. How many attacks we got in between each session. Look, 4 minutes ago, 3 minutes ago, 1 minute ago, 2 minutes ago, kind of thing, you know, really short time frames. And each one of those attacks, look at how much loot each one of them is bringing in. So I'm sure you're excited to learn kind of how to do it, all that good stuff. So let's get into it. So regardless of what town hall level you are, you're going to be using an army something like this. You don't need heroes for this. It is helpful to have them, but you don't need them. In this scenario, as a town hall 12, I don't have these army camps fully maxed out yet. I still have 2 of them, so I'm at, how much, 270 space. So I'm using 74 sneak goblins and 6 super wall breakers, as well as 3 rage spells and 2 jump spells. You can kind of use 2 jump spells and 3 rage spells as well. No siege rating is required for this. Let's get into it. What you have to do is you have to boost all your barracks so that it can train nice and quick. You need training potion. And then all you gotta do is you gotta find kind of dead, kind of alive bases. Just bases with lots of loot. And this is a great first person. So let's see how much loot we can get off of him. Dropping down, what I like to do is kind of go around the base nice and slow and drop 1 sneaky goblin on everything. And the storages, I like to drop in a couple more. So 2 to 3 is usually enough. There you go. So it's just slowly dropping 1 on everything. And as you can see, I already got quite a bit of loot in. Those sneak goblins are going to take that down now. I'm going to send in a super wall breaker here for that dark elixir drill. Send him some sneaky goblins right through there. I'm going to send in a super wall breaker. We'll go to the wrong wall, but that's fine. And let's send him one over here, and then the next one will actually have to go to the right wall. There you go, go to the right wall. Good job. I can see that there's no resources in any of these compartments, so that means these sneaky goblins should go directly to the dark elixir storage as soon as this super wall breaker. Super wall breaker hasn't gotten in yet. I'm going to drop a rage for it and use that rage and get there nice and quick. Perfect. And now I can just drop down a couple of sneaky goblins, and they're going to be able to get that dark elixir storage. And also, just because I know a lot of you really want that town hall, we're going to drop some more sneaky goblins, and we're going to get that town hall as well. And we haven't got it yet. Let's drop down 1 more rage spell, because I know a lot of you guys want to get the town hall. You don't want to drop too much trophies. So there you go, there's the town hall. And in that short time frame, that very cheap army that we used, all of that good stuff, we are going to end the battle here, and look at how much resources we just got. It's pretty much, that's all there is to it, and you just got to do it again and again and again. So train army, we're just gonna, like, this is just this stuff on repeat. I have 2 barracks training, so it takes a bit longer for me. But 25 sneak goblins, let's see how much we can do with that. Let's see how much bases, how much, all that good stuff we can get with just 25 sneak goblins. In this scenario, we're going to be looking for a fairly dead base with a lot of stuff on the outside, but I'm sure we're going to be able to find something. So this base, it's not great for what we're trying to do. Let's find one. I'll be right back with you guys as soon as I find one. Every now and then when you're looking, you can just go back to the home screen, enter into here, and then all the new things that have trained will go back into your army, so you can attack with those as well. It's just a nice tip I like to suggest. So I like this base. So look, 1 sneak goblin on all of this nasty stuff on the outside, or not nasty, beautiful stuff on the outside. Let's drop down to there. There you go. We can go in with some sneaky goblins in through here if that jump spell is thin enough. There you go. And the jump spells, or the Sneakies should go to there. I'll drop a rage onto them. And there you go, they're gonna get all that good stuff. Not much sneakies left. Yeah, that's fine, I'll end it there. And using 26 sneaky goblins, I was able to make 600,000 elixir. Agree with me or disagree with me, but that right there is a bargain. I spent 75-ish thousand elixir and I made 600,000. We're gonna get that cooked up again. We have 15 sneaky goblins. Let's see what base we can find. Now, typically, because you guys are gonna have all your barracks, you're gonna be able to do this much faster than me actually. So you're gonna be able to make more loot than this because your army is gonna be training faster. But there you go, here's another base. So 1, 2, 3. Sneaky goblins and all of this stuff on the outside. There you go. We still have 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let's go ahead and trap our queen with ability there just to clear that out. And there you go, 15 sneaky goblins, and look at all that money we just made right there. Absolutely beautiful, and that is what sneaky goblin farming is. Let me show you guys a couple of replays that I just want you to get the idea of things to take advantage of and things that are, in my opinion, important to know when you're doing this stack strategy. But in the last 3 minutes, look at this loot that we have made. We have made about 1.5 million gold. We have made about 1.5 million elixir, and we have made about 12-ish K dark elixir in 3 minutes, which I don't know about you, but in my opinion, that is absolutely amazing. If you really don't want to lose, this replay is going to show you how not to lose, essentially. The problem is when you're trying your best not to lose, you're going to be ending up using much more troops, and which will allow you to attack less, like with less troops. But same deal, once again, we're using one sneaky goblin on everything on the outside of the base to clear all of those Gucci resources that we all want so much. And just one sneaky goblin on each resource thing. It's that simple. A couple more sneaky goblins on these things and they're going to take them down. We can drop down another sneaky goblin on that dark elixir drill. And now what are we going to be doing from here? Super wall breaker. There you go. I'm going to be sending in a super wall breaker through there. And now I know... Now I can send in some... What am I going to do here? So I'm going to be sending in a Sui hero in through that part of the base. So my Sui hero is going to be walking down and we'll take that dark elixir drill. I could have just used sneaky goblins for this part as well, but I want to save them up a little bit because I'm showing you how to do this with no heroes because I'm assuming that they're all upgrading for you. But look, a rage and a jump spell, and I'm just sending them a bunch of them into the center, and they're going to be directed towards the town hall. And that way I usually get about like a 10 to 20 to 30. Maximum, I almost never get 40, but around that range, 1 star. And it's that easy. Look how much loot I just made. Look how much troops I just used. Not very many, as you can see, and I did manage to get a 1 star. Anyways, guys, that is the end of the video. I really do hope you enjoyed. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already, because I upload Last Place content every single day at 2 p.m. Eastern. And comment what you want to see next, or if you have any questions. Thanks for watching, and see you guys next time.